New storylines to be written, new heroines to emerge for Australia and Samoa. It all starts here.
Really brought down there from Samoa, so ball back with Oz.
No!
They're not hanging around. Lini, the captain, took it. In command at the tail. This is ominous. This is Australia's first try of a Rugby World Cup 2025. Plundered by Catalina Amosa.
Early points on the board for the hooker.
At the uprights. A sweet strike from the Wallaroo sharpshooter.
Performance capitalizing on those errors from Samoa.
Again, they need the option. And again, the maul is the weapon of choice for the Wallaroos. Amosa breaking off. Has Wood for company. Kulimawa hunting for the steal. Couldn't get it, and instead Smith blasting through the fringes.
Advantage.
Another penalty coming Australia's way. Pohiva.
New advantage.
Wood digging it out. Leonard onto Tuinako Vandra. Australia within 6 metres of the Samoan line. Wood to Moleka, a whole swathe of green and gold away here. Hulse to Miller to the try line. A special moment for Desiree Miller. She'll no doubt be thinking of her little sister Indiana, who's been very unwell back home in Australia.
Just careful down this area of the field.
A former gymnast who performed at Disneyland back in the day. She's scoring more World Cup tries.
And it's another set piece secured for the Wallaroos, and then it's just simple through the hands, the back line, getting it done.
Keeps it in this time and has a run down the channel. Chancellor deals with her.
No, lost. Counteract's good.
Ball is loose and Wood legal to pounce onto it. Looking for the teammates to chase, but first scrum of the afternoon here on this near side.
Let's go forward.
Mariki Pohiva and Glory Iono locking arms. You can see on Iono's massive quadriceps, traditional Samoan Malu tattoo given traditionally to the daughter of the High Chief in Samoan culture. But it's clean ball for the Wallaroos. Fredericks and Hulse up the middle. Wood tracking away. Hulse puts the hammers down, looking to finish. The kid comes of age. Australia's youngest ever World Cup player with a World Cup belter.
Very careful.
The set piece strike. First hands, two out the backs, and Samoa don't
have a chat to them, please?
come down and mark the inline from Haas, and then she has the power, she has the pace, and she bullies her.
A hop, skip and a jump from Samantha Woods, and a clean strike down the middle. Ball's at first receiver, Moleka. They've got the overlap here. Piper Duck shifting it on neatly. First look at Maya Stewart, Australia's record try scorer. Clattered. Double shot on the 22. Sees her bite the dust. Moleka.
Okay, advantage.
Penalty advantage, Australia. Popped off the deck from Eva Karpani. Woods. Again, numbers down the right. Again, Woods taking the space offered to her.
Goal, sorry.
Pohiva, footwork from the big loose head. 3 Samoans to stop her. One more try for the bonus point for Australia. Piper Duck hurdles a couple. Oh, good work from Miller. Really good work at the base. No business making those meters. Stewart goes in again. Lini with a carry. 1 metre from the bonus point try. 3 penalty advantages. Leaked by Samoa. Pohiva nosedives, not quite. Wood digging it out. Here's the opportunity. There's the try for the co-captain. Emily Chancellor brings up the bonus. And the referee, Lauren Jenner, wants a word with Sui Paua Raisa.
You need to be very... Make sure when we're back down here we get numbers, because they'll be going.
That trademark straight run up from Samantha Woods.
Getting it as the ball exited before the 22, but another messy line out here for Samoa.
Antonio and Iono Gloria Iono, lovely hands as well. The front row's doing it by themselves. Samoa up to halfway. Mamea to Vatao. Loose pass behind Pauaraisa. Well scooped up though by Kolamua, who's got some pace. Tackled as she kicked. No infringement there, and Hulse can drill into acres of unguarded Mancunian turf.
Kick it away, and then you see the fatigue just set in, the fitness not quite there from Samoa. So Australia with another set piece.
Yet another line that goes awry. But through the middle went Karpani. Still no grounding. Perhaps this time Samoa defending stoutly here.
Number 1 offside.
And this will be a yellow card against Mamea. In the meantime, the try is scored.
Number 1.
Karpani gets it down, and Anna Mamea pays the price.
Your hands are in front of the line.
For all those penalties, that glut of infringements. Samoa down to 14, Australia with their 5th.
It was only a matter of time before someone would be sent to the bin, and it's off the back of that maul form.
Australia with 5 tries banked. Lovely kick from Woods. Through it goes, 33-0. Take on a more overarching role in the high-performance department. Samoan Union Lakapi Samoa. Dusty kick from Hulse, which has given Kolamua the chance to run back at a ragged Australian chase. And off she goes. Wood brings her down just short of the half. Vatao now in the pocket, looking to instill some calm.
Blue on.
Doesn't get it off the pitch, finds only the exuberant arms of Caitlin Hulse. Pauaraisa, what a pass that is off the deck. Outrageous. Moleka slaloming through. Smith, in fact, it was. Off the deck, Chancellor. Hulse, here's the opportunity. Fredericks, Miller on the outside. Has she got the gas? Oh, yes. Positively breathless. But as is so often the case with Desiree Miller, the finish positively breathtaking.
Haas again, always in the mix, and then Cecilia swung around to this short side as well. 3v2, the option.
Well, they've backed the penalty advantage, obliterating the scrum. And here is Miller, skipping away from Ryder. Pass on the inside, not taken, but Gloria Iono, who's been one of Samoa's most impactful players today, anchoring the away scrummage. She gave birth to her second child just 8 months ago. It's remarkable that she's here at all so soon after childbirth. Just goes to show what some of these players put in to be here. This is Miller, who's on a hat-trick. Maya Stewart arcing around the outside. Meaty double shot, that was high. Stewart pops it up. Miller for the treble. Brilliantly done. Desiree Miller with a first half hat-trick. And the Wallaroos closing in on a half-century of points. No further punishment for the high shot. Lauren Jenner just mopping that up.
Yeah, so we're playing 2
But
advantages.
again,
It's his second in the game.
The 2 wingers, Miller and Stewart, combining beautifully.
Miller dishing it out. Just 33 minutes of play.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stand on. Yeah. No problem. I'll stand on that side. Their feed next time. Okay.
Another excellent nudge from Samantha Woods. Afuye looking to buy the penalty. She gets it. And she takes the quick tap. Anna Afuye bundling into the 22. Sidestep, then the tackle. Hulse gets onto the ball. Doesn't quite steal it. For the first 40 minutes. Piper Duck batting it back down. And Samantha Woods says that is quite enough rugby for one afternoon. It's been one-way traffic at the Salford Community Stadium.
Good to go.
For the locals here in Manchester. They are definitely the crowd's darlings today. Can they give the punters something to cheer? Pohiva. Ouch. Samoa under penalty advantage. Sneaky pick and go from Ryder, and then the great footwork from Afuye, who's still going. She's a live wire. 15-yard run up. And Tambua Tuinakovandra equals pain.
Ball's available. Ball is clearly available.
Half an hour to play. Oleka. Hulse arcing around, hitting Fredericks. Just couldn't free the hands. Impressive defences from Samoa, given the scoreboard. Still no points in this second half. Talakai takes it on. Protea, who's fresh off the bench, stops her. Smith, what a moment! A daughter of Samoa, one of 11 Samoan siblings, scoring against the country of her birth in Wallaroos green and gold.
Well, it was only a matter of time.
Okay, no foul play. Okay.
52 points in 52 minutes. Taking bodies. Puye. And shoveled on to Aiulu Protea. All four Samoan props have been excellent today, and Aiulu Protea gets up and goes again. Links well with the debutant Eva.
Working through multi-phase, probing launch plays, and really causing issues for the Samoa side.
And they're going to run it from their own half here. Cecilia Smith carving Samoa open. Miller on the inside on. Duck couldn't take it. That would have been the pick of the bunch. Australia and Fernandez, fresh off the bench, takes uncontested. And the Wallaroos on the hunt for another. Samoa stem the initial tide, but they'll have to do more. They'll have to do much more. Australia are in, and the try scored by Talakai. Samoa cry foul. The officials for the time being unmoved. Squat and prayer style. Up goes the left arm, through goes the right boot, and up go the flags. Hines into Piper Duck, who's got through so much work today. 25 tackles out of possession. Fredericks and Hines and Marsters and Miller, oh dear!
Yeah,
lined up, taken high.
Okay, 22. 22. Yellow card. Off-field review.
Well, a quick, clear and concise explanation from Lauren Jenner, sucking up the Samoan jerseys.
It's a tackle now.
Hunting for another score.
Ball's available.
They dig it out, they go blind with Ashley Marsters, one of the greatest ever Wallaroos. Probing left, high.
Short.
Still just short.
Get up.
Morgan and Fernandez attacking the 14 women of Samoa. Talakai, she scored. That is an outstanding finish of Mediana Talakai, going through three players and somehow ensuring that ball was introduced to turf.
Talakai making quick work of the woman.
Super strike again. Kramer adds the extras. Talakai and Chancellor. 7 carries, 26 tackles for the co-captain.
Tackle now. It's a tackle. It's a rock. Leave it.
Pulse. Leonard march backwards, bounces it off the referee. Pulse again. Duck again, sliding away. Piper Duck opening up inside, and again Pulse under the sticks. And as World Cup tries go, they don't come much sweeter, much more aesthetically pleasing than that. The youngster doubles up.
Piper Duck, ball in 2 hands, turns the defense, slices through, and then connects inside to Fredericks, and then another support line. Another dish, Haas.
Through goes the kick. Australia 73 points to nil, and Samoa will be nilled. An odd ending to an emphatic victory, but for the Wallaroos,